Member for Sanderson.
Madam Speaker, I support the Territory Coordinator Bill in accordance with the government's election commitment. This decision represents a clear departure from the policies of the previous administration and underscores our commitment to implementing effective decision-making to address the complex investment decisions and significantly lead to the enhancement of the territory's lifestyle. This bill will provide certainty by ensuring that once a decision is made, it is final, thereby affording proponents the security necessary to proceed with their projects. Under the previous government, numerous initiatives remained stagnant, mired in uncertainty and administrative ambiguity. There exist significant projects across the territory with the potential to support it as a global leader in the development of emerging industries. These initiatives will not only enhance the territory's international standing, but will also contribute to economic growth by fostering value-added industries and creating long-term employment opportunities and sustainable career pathways, building a bigger and better workforce. The Territory Coordinator Bill 2025 aims to drive economic development in the Northern Territory by streamlining the processes for undertaking significant projects and works that will deliver for Australia and connect the territory. It seeks to achieve this by establishing mechanisms for infrastructure coordination, designating territory development areas, and expediting statutory processes and decisions. The Act also outlines related purposes to support these primary objectives. The Territory Coordinator, a newly appointed role responsible for assessing, facilitating, and coordinating significant projects. The Territory Coordinator prepares plans, acts as a single point of contact for proponents, and fosters collaboration among stakeholders. They also possess specific powers to request information and direct public entities. The Minister, who holds significant decision-making authority, including the designation of significant projects and territory development areas and the approval of infrastructure coordination plans, program of works, and territory development area plans. The Minister also appoints and can terminate the Territory Coordinator. The Administrator, whose primary function is the appointment of the Territory Coordinator and the determination of their terms and conditions. Public entities, which encompass government agencies, local councils, and government-owned corporations, and have a duty to cooperate with the Territory Coordinator. They are often responsible for delivering infrastructure and works outlined in approved plans. Proponents, who are the entities proposing significant projects, and will engage with the Territory Coordinator to navigate relevant statutory processes. Section 8 of the primary principle of the Territory Coordinator Bill 2025 establishes a fundamental guiding principle that both the Minister and the Territory Coordinator must consider when exercising their statutory powers. Specifically, they are required to consider the promotion of economic development alongside potential social and environmental outcomes in the execution of their key functions. These key functions include, but are not limited to, the designation of significant projects and territory development areas, the issuance of declarations, the approval of infrastructure coordination plans and programs of work, plus the issuance of specific requests and notices. While the exercise of these powers must also be consistent with the other applicable legislation, Section 8 explicitly provides that the principle of advancing economic development alongside social and environmental considerations prevails the event of any inconsistency. Consequently, this provision ensures that economic development remains a paramount consideration in decision-making framework established under the bill. Madam Speaker, despite there being concerns raised in some sections of the community, we clearly heard this morning how this legislation is being welcomed by the Mineral Council Australia. And also I just listened to the comment from the member for Johnston earlier about the concerns that she have about the mineral industry. And I was just looking through some of the stats, and I think what I've seen from the government website that Northern Territory government received $367 million in royalty payments from the mineral sector, which constituted over a third of the NT's own source revenue, and the mining industry accounted 28% of the territory's gross state product. That was from 2020 to 23. So that's kind of like we are talking about 1/3 of the revenue coming for the territory based on the information available out there. So it's not about like a thing, the information they're trying to share out saying about like there is no benefit for Territorians, whereas they provide the 1/3 of the revenue to the territory. Madam Speaker, in addition into the positioning the territory to be the best place to do business, the territory boasts an unparalleled way of life defined by a deep connection to culture, sport, and the great outdoors. From our esteemed national championships in various disciplines to the thriving art scene, from significant national courts including AFL and NRL competition to a vibrant art festivals and dedicated initiatives for veterans, we take immense pride in the opportunities available to our people. These lifestyle elements are not merely recreational, they are intrinsic to our community's identity and cohesion. Fishing and camping, for instance, are more than pastimes. They embody our territory's spirit of adventure and self-reliance. Our vast and rugged landscape fosters a connection with nature that is both profound and enduring, making the Northern Territory a truly special place to live, work, and thrive. However, for these lifestyle benefits and opportunities to continue flourishing, we must commit to strategic investment in new and upgraded facilities across the region. The enhancement of our sporting venues across the entire territory, the development of state-of-the-art entertainment precincts, and the provision of dedicated spaces for veterans' engagement are fundamental to ensuring that every Territorian has access to these opportunities. Infrastructure of this nature does not simply serve the present. It lays the groundwork for a future in which our communities can prosper for generations to come. To achieve this, it is imperative that we foster a thriving, value-adding economy, one that can support the necessary funding to make these developments a reality. Economic growth is a means to secure the quality of life and opportunities that our people deserve. By attracting investments, enhancing productivity, and leveraging our competitive advantages, we can generate the revenue needed to support these crucial initiatives. Madam Speaker, a strong economy requires a multifaceted approach. We must bolster industries that drive employment and innovation, support local businesses, unlock regional growth, and create an environment that encourages entrepreneurship. It is equally essential that we advocate for policies that stimulate economic expansion while supporting a sustainable balance with our natural and cultural heritage. Moreover, a well-funded and forward-thinking government plays a pivotal role in facilitating these developments. Collaboration between the public and private sectors, as well as partnerships with community organizations, will be essential in ensuring that the territory continues to offer an unmatched quality of life. Madam Speaker, our vision of action, certainty, and security is clear. It sees a Northern Territory where every individual, regardless of background or circumstance, has access to enriching lifestyle opportunities. As the territory's population continues to age, it remains imperative that appropriate support measures are maintained to benefit the elders who have made significant contributions to the Northern Territory. Currently, the Department of People, Sport and Culture provides funding to key organizations to support seniors through advocacy and community initiatives. Kota NT delivers peak body services and administers the Seniors Card program, while DCLS offers the legal support to prevent elder abuse. Additional funding supports retirement groups, ensuring seniors have access to essential services, protection, and social engagement opportunities. We see a territory where our national championships shine on the national stage, where our art festivals inspire creativity, where our sports teams achieve excellence, and where our veterans are honored with meaningful avenues for participation. By investing in our facilities, nurturing our economic prosperity, and championing the unique lifestyle that territory defines our territory, we secure a future that is not only sustainable but also aspirational. Additionally, to support individuals with disabilities, accessibility items span various physical, digital, and transport-related features. These include wheelchair ramps, tactile signage, accessible public restrooms, and inclusive playgrounds. Digital accessibility encompasses screen reader compatible websites, captions, and speech-to-text technology. In transportation, low-flow buses and priority seating enhance mobility, while recreation spaces offer adaptive equipment. By generating greater revenue to the territory, we can ensure that individuals can engage fully and independently in their community. Together, we can ensure the Northern Territory remains a beacon of opportunity, culture, and excellence. And another thing, there was a comment earlier from member for Daly about like lack of opportunity for the residents of the northern suburbs, but I can assure this chamber that member for Wanguri, member for Kasrina, member for Karama, and myself, on the northern suburbs, we are accessible in that area. We are communicating with our constituents, and we are making sure like we are door knocking and reaching out to the people to listen to them. And I think the northern suburbs won't be neglected as it used to be by the labor. And also I know that the wound hasn't healed, and it's going to take a long time to heal. And we are going to work in that space, and we want to make sure, like I think that's a stronghold of the CLP for many years to come. So I look forward to this bill's passage through the House and its ultimate positive effects on our community as a whole. Thank you, Madam Speaker.